to me but still don't know how to solve questions on chemical bonding, this video is for you. Let me show you the secret behind it. Let's consider this question on the board. In which of the following compounds does hydrogen form ionic compound? Then what is ionic compound? Ionic compound is also known as electrovalent compound. Then how can we recognize an electrovalent compound? Electrovalent compound consists of a metal and a non-metal. When a compound consists of a metal and a non-metal, we call it what? Electrovalent compound. So the type of chemical bond that join a metal with a non-metal is known as electrovalent bonding. But a compound that consists of a metal and a non-metal is known as electrovalent compound. Now let's look at the options given. Then the first one, we have carbon and hydrogen. Is carbon a metal or a non-metal? Let's assume that you don't know. You don't know whether carbon is a metal or a non-metal. Now, how can you recognize a metal and a non-metal? Those elements with the valence electron of 1, 2, 3. Those elements having valence electron of either 1, 2, or 3 are metals. While those elements with 4, 5, 6, 7 valence electrons are non-metals. Now, is carbon a metal or a non-metal? Carbon is the number 6 in the periodic table. When you write the shell electronic configuration of carbon, that will be 2, 4. 2 plus 4 will give us 6. So it has 4 valence electrons, so therefore it is a non-metal. Then let's look at hydrogen. Hydrogen is a non-metal because it has only 1 valence electron. Every other element with 1 valence electrons are metal except hydrogen. Hydrogen has 1 valence electron, but it is what? It is a non-metal. So carbon is a non-metal, hydrogen is a non-metal. So this is what? This is covalent compound. When you have a non-metal and a non-metal, you call it what? A covalent compound. So this is a covalent compound, or you call this a covalent molecule. Now let's consider hydrogen and chlorine, which is hydrogen chloride. Hydrogen is a non-metal. What of chlorine? Chlorine is the number 17 in the periodic table. When you write the shell electronic configuration, that will be 2, 8, 7. 2 plus 8 plus 7 will give us 17. So it has 7 valence electrons. Those elements with 7 valence electrons are non-metal. So hydrogen non-metal, chlorine non-metal. So non-metal is covalent compound or molecule. So this is a covalent molecule. Now let's consider nitrogen and hydrogen. Hydrogen is a non-metal. Then let's look at nitrogen. Nitrogen is the number 7 in the periodic table. The shell electronic configuration of nitrogen will be 2, 5. 2 plus 5 will give us 7. So it has 5 valence electrons. Those elements with 5 valence electrons are non-metal. So nitrogen is a non-metal. So nitrogen non-metal is what? Is a covalent molecule. So let's look at the last compound. Now we have sodium and hydrogen. So let's look at sodium. Sodium is the number 11 in the periodic table. The first shell we carry 2, the second we carry 8, the third one we carry 1. 2 plus 8 plus 1 will give us 11. So it has 1 valence electron. So those elements with 1 valence electrons are what? Are metal. So hydrogen is a metal. Sodium is a metal. Then hydrogen is a non-metal. Metal and non-metal will give you what? Electrovalent compound. So therefore the correct option is what?